Chapter 2. Numbers. Operating on numbers. Numbers. Numbers are symbols that represent an amount or a quantity. Numbers used for counting are called counting numbers. 1, 2, 3, and so on are counting numbers. The counting numbers are also called natural numbers. We denote the set of counting numbers by n, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Numbers which begins from 0 are called whole numbers. The numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on are called whole numbers. We use the letter W for the set of whole numbers, and we write W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Therefore, we have classified the numbers into two. The first one is natural numbers or counting numbers, which starts from 1. And the second one is about whole numbers. The whole number starts from 0. Reading numbers. Numbers can be written in words as well as in digits. Example: the following are numbers in word and in digits. These are in words and also in digits. The first one is in words and the second one is in digits. Therefore, it says 253 is equal to 253. That is 253. 138 is equals 138. 903 is equal to 903. In the above numbers, 3 has different positions. If we see the first number, this 3, its position is at the end of the 3 digits. If we see on the second number, this 3, its position is on the middle of the 3 digits. And here again, this 3, its position is at the end of the number. Expanded form of numbers. Write the number 32,598 in expanded form. The first digit is 3, therefore we write 3 is equal to 3 times 10,000. We do have after 3 4 digits, therefore we write 4 zeros here, that is 10,000. So that 3 times 10,000 is 30,000. The second one is 2, this 2 digit. 2 times after 2 there are 3 zeros, therefore we multiply it by 1000, which has 3 zeros. That is 2 times 1000 is 2000. Since we do have 3 digits after 2, we multiply it by 1000, which has 3 zeros. The next digit is 5. After 5 there are 2 digits, 1, 2. Therefore we multiply it by 100 so that it will be 500. The next is 9. After 9 there is only 1 digit, therefore we multiply it by 110, which has 1 0. 9 times 10 is 90. The last digit is 8. After 8 there is no any digit, therefore we multiply it by 1. Then it will be 8. Therefore the expanded form of 32,598 is 30,000 plus 2,000 plus 500 plus 90 plus 8. Operating with whole numbers. Addition. The symbol for addition is like a cross. There are different ways to add numbers. Let us see example. For his birthday, Filmon's parents bought him a shirt at 65 nafa, shoe at 155 nafa, and a trouser at 258 nafa. Find the total cost of the three things the parents bought. Solution. For Filmon's birthday, his parents bought a shirt at 65 nafa, that is, in expanded form is 60 plus 5. They bought a shoe at 155 nafa, that is, in expanded form 100 plus 50 plus 5. They bought a trouser at 258 nafa, that is, in expanded form is 200 plus 50 plus 8. Now we can add the numbers. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 8 is 18. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is, here is plus, then 0. This one is 0. 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 5 is 16. That is 160. Plus, this will be 0. This will be 0. This will be 3. This one is the expanded form. Addition through the method of expanded form. 300 plus 100. We are expanding it. Plus 60 plus 10 plus 8. This will be is equal to 300 plus 100 is 400. Sixty plus 10 is 70, plus 8. Then this will be, therefore, the total cost of the three things the parents bought for Filmon's birthday is 478 nafa. That is properties of whole numbers. There are three properties of whole numbers. The first one is commutative property. The second one is called associative property. The third one is called distributive property. Commutative property, associative property, distributive property. Therefore, the three properties of whole numbers are commutative property, associative property, distributive property. What is commutative property? The commutative property says A times B is equal to B times A is called commutative property of multiplication. Whether you change the orders of the numbers, it doesn't matter. It's all the same. Therefore, A times B is equal to B times A is called commutative property of multiplication. The second one, which is associative property, says in bracket A times B is times C is equal to A times in bracket B times C is associative property of multiplication. Therefore, whether we change the bracket, it doesn't change it. It's all the same. That is called associative property. Distributive property says A times in bracket B plus C is equal to A times B plus A times C is called distributive property. Therefore, we should recall the three properties of whole numbers. Division. The sign for division is as shown here. That is, A over B could be written in the form of A slash B or A divided by B. Example, Biniam brought 360 eggs to the market and sold them to 4 women. How many did each woman buy? Okay, therefore, before we work the solution, try yourself to work the solution. Solution. 360 eggs divided by 4 women. First, we put a sign here. 36 divided 4 is 9. 9 times 4 is 36. We write 36 here. This will be 0. This will be 0. Then this 0 will remain. 0 divided 4 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0. Then 0 minus 0 is. We put an equal sign. Therefore, each woman will buy 90 eggs. That is, when we check it, 90 times 4 is 360 eggs. Exercise. Write the following numbers in words. Solution. Before we work here also, you should work the question by yourselves on your exercise book. A 38 is 38. B 269 is equals 269. C 4762, that is in digits, and in words is 4762. D 234431 is equals 234,431. Number 2. Write the following in numerals. A 17, B 94, C 4008, D 40,101. Solution. A is 17, B is 94, C is 4008, D is 40101. Number 3. Write the following numbers in expanded form. Solution. A 3 times 100 is equals 300. 5 times 10 is equals 50. 7 times 1 is equal to 7. Therefore, the expanded form for 357 is equal to 300 plus 50 plus 7. B 4 times 1000 is equal to 4000. 1 times 100 is equal to 100. 2 times 10 is equal to 20. 7 times 1 is equal to 7. Therefore, the expanded form for 4127 is equal to 4000 plus 100 plus 20 plus 7. C. 4 times 10,000 is equal to 40,000. 2 times 1000 is equal to 2000. 6 times 100 is equal to 600. 3 times 10 is equal to 30. 9 times 1 is equal to 9. Therefore, the expanded form for 42,639 is equal to 40,000 plus 200 plus 600 plus 30 plus 9. Number 4. Solve the following. Okay, students, before we work the solution, you should work the questions in your exercise book by yourselves. Solution. A. Let us use the expanded form here. 128 is equal to 100 plus 20 plus 8. 378 is equal to 300 plus 70 plus 8. Then 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 plus 8 is 16 plus this one is 0. 2 plus 7 is 9. Plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is again 0. 1 plus 3 is 4. Then 400 plus 90 is 490. Plus 16. 490 plus 16 is equal to 506. Therefore, 128 plus 378 is 506. That is, the total is 400. 90 plus 16 is 516. Number 2, let us use other method. Instead of expanded form, we'll use the vertical method. That is 5 plus 6 is 11 plus 9 is 20. We write here 0 and we put here 2. 6 plus 7 is 13. Plus 2 is 15, plus this 2 is 17. Therefore, we write 7 here, and we put here 1. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13, plus this one is 14. And we count 3 digits from the right, 1, 2, 3, and we put here a sign here, a comma. Then the answer is 1470. C. 63.12 plus 34.5, and here we are going to use the vertical method. That is 2. We don't have any digit here. We simply write 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 5 is 6. Therefore, we put here 6, and here is a point for its decimal. We put 3 plus 4 is 7. 6 plus 3 is 9. Therefore, the answer is 97.62. D. 2763 plus 8 143 plus 52. Let us use the vertical method since it is a short method. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8. We write here 8. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 5 is 15. We write 5 here, and we put here 1. 7 plus 8 is 15, plus 1 is 16. Therefore, we write here 6, and we put here 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. Therefore, the answer is 3,658. Number 5. Solve the following. Question A is 34 times 6. Question B is 1832 times 7. Question C is 24.12 times 4. Let's work A. Let us use the expanded form. That is 30 plus 4 times 6. Then 6 times 4 is 24, plus 6 times 30 is 180. That is 108 plus 24. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 6 times 30 is 180. Then 100 plus 80 plus 20 plus 4. That is the expanded form. 100 plus 80 is 180. 20 plus 4. Then 180 plus 20 is 200, plus 4. Then the total is 204. This one is using the expanded form. B. Let us use other method. That is the vertical method, which is very short. 7 times 2 is 14. We put here 4 and here 1. 7 times 3 is 21, plus this 1 is 22. Therefore, we write 2 here and we put here 2. 7 times 8 is 56, plus 2 is 58. Therefore, we write here 8 and we put here 5. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 5 is 12. We count 3 numbers from the right, 1, 2, 3, and we put a comma here. Then it is 12,824. C. 24.12 times 4. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. We write 6 and we put here 1. 4 times 2 is 8, plus this 1 is 9. And we do have 2 digits after the decimal. Therefore, we count 2 digits from the right, then we put a decimal point. Then the answer is 96.48. Number 6. Daniel went to the city and bought 3 kilograms of oranges at 25.5 nafa per kilogram, 4 kilograms of bananas at 12.5 nafa per kilogram, and half of a kilogram of lemons at 9 nafa per kilogram. Calculate the total payment of Daniel. Solution. First, let us calculate the cost of each kind of fruits. 3 kilograms of oranges at 25.5 nafa per kilogram. Therefore, we multiply 25.5 times 3. 3 times 5 is 15. We write 5 here and we put here 1. 3 times 5 is 15, plus 1 is 16. We write 6 and we put here again 1. 3 times 2 is 6, plus this one is 7. After the point of the decimal is 1 digit, therefore we count 1 digit from the right and we put here a point of decimal. The payment for the orange is 76.543 kilograms. The second one is for bananas. He bought 4 kilograms of bananas at 12.5 nafa. Therefore 4 times 5 is 20. We write 0 here and we put here 2. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. We write 0 here and we put here 1. 4 times 1 is 4 plus this one is 5. After the decimal we do have 1 digit, therefore we put here the point of the decimal. Therefore he paid for the 4 bananas 50 nafa, and he bought half of a lemon at 9 nafa per kilogram. Half means 0.5, therefore 0.5 times 9. 5 times 9 is 45. Therefore, after the decimal there is 1 digit. We count from the right 1 digit, 1. We put here the decimal point. He paid 4.5 nafa for the lemon. Now let us add the cost of each fruit. That is 76.5 plus 50.0 plus 4.5. 5 plus 5 is 10. Therefore we write 0 and we put here 1. 6 plus 0 is 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 1 is 11. We write 1 and here again 1. 7 plus 5 is 12 plus this one is 13. The decimal point is here. Therefore, total payment of Daniel for the fruits is 131. Therefore, Daniel is going to pay 131 nafa. Number 7. Solve the following questions. Solution A. First, let us write vertically. 156.63 minus 65.40. 6 minus 0 is 3. 6 minus 4 is 2. This one is subtraction. 6 minus 5 is 1. 5 minus 6 is impossible. We learned 1 from this one and it will be 15 minus 6 will be 9. That is the subtraction. The answer will be 91.23. B. 74.80 minus 43.12. 0 minus 2 is impossible. We learned from 8 here. Then it will be 10 and this will be 7. 10 minus 2 is 8. 7 minus 1 is 6. We put a decimal point here. 4 minus 3 is 1. 7 minus 4 is 3. Therefore, the answer is 31.68. The next is C. 72.43 minus 14 minus 7. 3 minus 0 is 3. 4 minus 7 is impossible. We learned from this one. It will be 14. This will be 1. 14 minus 7 is 7. 1 minus 4 is impossible. We'll learn from this one. It will be 11. This will be 6. 11 minus 4 is 7. 6 minus 1 is 5. Therefore, the answer will be 57.73. That is 57.73. Number 8. Tell the property that is used in each of the following tasks. Solution. The first one, A, is commutative, that is, only the order is changed. The second one is associative, that is about brackets. C is also about brackets, associative property of addition. D, 2 plus 4 is equal to 4 plus 2. Order is only changed, therefore it is commutative property of addition. E, also commutative property. F is distributive property. Number 9. Find the missing value. The answer for A is 7. The answer for B is 20. The answer for C is 4. Number 10. Calculate the following. Here we are going to work first the tasks inside the bracket. Solution. A. First we work the terms inside the brackets. That is 24 divided by 8 is inside the bracket, then it is 3. Therefore 8 times 3 is 24. B. 5 plus 8 times 7. We work inside the bracket first. 8 times 7 is 56. 56 plus 5 is 61. C. 7 plus 4 times 6 plus 3. Therefore, we work first inside the bracket, that is BODMAS, which means first bracket, then multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. 7 plus 4 is 11 times 6 plus 3 is 9. 11 times 9 is 99. Number 11. Wezoro Alma saves 24 nafa every month. A. How much will she save in 5 months? B. How long will it take her to save 264 nafa? Solution. A. Total save is equal to saved money times time, that is the time in terms of months. Saved money, if it is multiplied by the number of months, then it will give us total save. Therefore 24 times 5, 24 per month times 5 months will give us 120 nafa. She will save 120 nafa in 5 months. B. Total save is equal to, as we have said, saved money in 1 month times time. Therefore, total save is 264. She wants to save 264. And she saves per month 24 times time. Let us divide both sides by 24. Then 264 divided by 24 is 11. Therefore, in 11 months, she will save 264 nafa. I hope the solutions are clear for you. Number 12, divide the following. Solution: 600 divided by 50. Then we put a sign here. 60 divided 50 is 1. 1 times 50 is 50. 60 minus 50 is 0. 1, that is 10, and 10 is not enough for 50. We take this 0 here. 100 divided 50 is 2. 2 times 50 is 100. Then the answer is 12. That is B. The same steps, that is 112 divided by 8 is, first we put a sign here. 11 divided 8, that is, the quotient will be 14. C. 242 divided by 11, we put a sign here. 24 divided 11 is 2. Then it will be 22. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Then we take this 2 here. 22 divided 11 is 2. 2 times 11 is 22. 22 minus 22 is 0. The answer is 22. D. 3,330 divided by 15. It will be 222 after we work it using the same steps. Number 13, find the results in each of the following. A. 38 times 17. Let us work it. 7 times 8 is 56. We write 6 here and we put here 5. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 3 is 21 plus 5 is 26. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 3 is 3. Then we add it. 6. 6 plus 8 is 14. Here we do have 1. 2 plus 3 is 5 plus this one is 6. Therefore the answer is 646. That is. Let's proceed to B. 144 divided by 24. 14 is not enough for 24. Therefore we take 144 divide 24. Let us try it. 6 each. 6 times 24. 6 times 4 is 24. We write 4 and we have 2. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 2 is 14. Therefore 0 and here 0 and here 0. Therefore the answer is 6. The next is C. 264 times 32. 2 times 6 is 12. We write 2 and we put here 1. 2 times 4 is 8 plus this one is 9. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 6 is 18. We write 8 and we put here 1. 3 times 4 is 12 plus this one is 13. 3 again 1. 3 times 2 is 6 plus this one is 7. Therefore 2 plus 0 is 2. 9 plus 8 is 17. We write 7 and we put here 1. 4 plus 3 is 7 plus this one is 8. 7. Therefore the answer is 7,872. The next is D. Let us work it here. First we put here a sign. 62 divide 25 is 2. That is 2 times 25 is 50. 2 minus 0 is 2. 6 minus 5 is 1. And here is 5. 125 divide 25 is 5. 5 times 25 is 125. Then 125 minus 125 is 0. We put an equal sign here. Then the answer is 25. I hope the solutions are clear for you. Now we have finished chapter 2, but let us summarize the properties of whole numbers. Commutative property, let us recall it. You can multiply the factors in any order and the product will be the same. Whether you change the order, the product is the same. That is 5 times 4 is 20. Again 4 times 5 is 20. Whether you start with 5 or 4, it's all the same. The answer is 20. The second one is associative property. You can group the factors in different ways and the product will be the same. Example, 3 times 4 in bracket times 2 is 24 and 3 times in bracket 4 times 2 is 24. Therefore, whether you group it in different ways, the answer is the same. That is called associative property. The next is distributive property. A multiplication can be broken into the sum of two other multiplication factors. That is 7 times 4 is equals 5 times 4 plus 2 times 4. Let us add one more property, that is identity property. Identity property is the product of any number and 1 is the number itself. That is, n number multiplied by 1 is the number itself. That is, example, 9 times 1 is equals 9. The next is zero property. The product of any number and 0 is 0. N number multiplied by 0 is 0. Example, 9 times 0 is 0. That's all about chapter 2.